Guys, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to say hope you all had a good Christmas and a happy New Year to you, all of you. So today's session, I'm pretty much going for anything. Jack pike, well, any size pike, and big perch, because I'm using slightly bigger lures. Bear with me, the noise, I'm literally right next to where the traffic is. So I'm using slightly bigger lures, so it's either going to be a decent sized perch or some jack pike. So I'm using my 5 to 15 gram setup. So yeah, wish me luck guys, and I'll tell you where I'm going at the end of this video, and it's going to be this Sunday the 8th, so where I'm going to. So stay tuned at the end of the video, I'll be telling you guys where I'll be going. I've always wanted to fish there for years. Alright, tight lines. Right, first cast. Yeah, pretty much after anything today, nothing in Pacific. But it's either going to be a big perch or pike. I'm using a pretty decent sized lure. What I will say is, if you wanted to target the bigger perch, in my opinion, usually using slightly bigger lures tends to pick out the better fish, from my experience anyway. It's not always the case, you can get them on small lures as well, but it's just what I found in the past. So yeah, let's see what's biting today. Definitely a colder one today. It's not raining today, but it's definitely colder than it has been. So I don't know how that's going to affect the fish. But yeah, it's quite shallow there. That's why I'm having to reel quite quick. Some bait fish jumping here. I've got a feeling it's perch. It's like only like the odd single bait fish jumping out, as you can see. Usually if it's pike, it tends to be scattered about everywhere. All in.
Been hard going today, guys. Not even had a bump, nothing. Snapped off, just have to retie. Today's session's not going to plan today. Not a single bump. But it's fishing. You gotta expect the blanks. Well, still time yet, we'll see. But it's still a fish. It's a blank saver, that's for sure. Have you seen the pike before? Like inside, I'll show you its mouth. It's quite let me just get me mat out. Yeah, there's a lot bigger in here. That's probably last year's spawn. So
not too small, but not too big either.
that's quite small, but it's only a baby of that.
Yeah.
But it's the future for the bigger fish. Right, I'll show you. Oh. Right, if you see inside its mouth, we'll call them teeth. They're razor sharp, them.
Oh yeah, they're tiny there as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're a bit like puppy's teeth. The smaller they are, the sharper they are.
Yeah.
So you have to be quite careful when you pike fishing.
Golden salmon with his teeth, Jesus Christ. Honestly, his teeth rip through everything.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, that's amazing. I
Yeah.
like your fishing there as well. That's quite nice.
What, the green one?
Fishing, yeah.
Yeah, lure fishing, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That is. Wow.
It's only a small one, that, but it's a fish.
Wow.
There we go. It's already ready to go back. I am lucky today because it's been very hard going today. Well, that pike that I just had, that was literally, I would only be just slightly twitching it and that's it, and I must have took it while it was on the drop. So, it just comes to show that they're not really on it today at all. They're literally just static on the bottom and I'm just twitching it a tiny bit, and they must have just took it off the bottom. So yeah, they're not on it today. But at least we didn't blank. It was a blank saver, that. Still a bit to go before we come to the end of the session. Oh, that was fish then. Today's session was very hard. Literally, that little pike was a blank saver. If I hadn't caught that, that would have been blank for me. I think because I've had all this rain, all the salts from the rows have gone into the water, and it's just made the water so murky, and it can put the pike off. In particular, like all the sediments and water, as I said in my previous video. But I mean, if I was using like a 9cm lure, which I kind of expect I'm not gonna have as much fish. If you're using slightly bigger lures, you're gonna, you've got to, take in consideration that you're not gonna have the smaller fish. It's not gonna be numbers. It's either gonna be a big perch or pike. But I'm willing to take the blanks for a nice big perch or a nice pike. So, but it was nice to see that young kid take a bit of an interest, in fishing. Very peculiar about the pike and its teeth and stuff like that. So it was nice for you know, the younger generation are getting into it and taking an interest in it. So, the trip I've got planned. I've been wanting to fish this place for years, and just was I working too much, didn't have the time, and I wouldn't been able to drive there, because at the time I've only been driving. I haven't been driving that long, so. But I am going to Grafham Water, and I'm going this Sunday. Really looking forward to it. So pretty much what our target is Zander. We're specifically going for Zander. I'm going with my mate Johnny, which you'll see him in the video at some point on Sunday when I'll be filming. I know it's a hard water, but even though I've never been, I kind of have an idea where they might be. Anyway, so but yeah, I've been waiting to go to this place for years, and it's finally happened. Finally. So even if I don't catch, it's the experience of going and knowing that I've been there. It's even if I don't catch anything, I'm still going to be filming it, and I'm going to be posting it on my channel regardless. Because you'll see me in the video being like a big kid. So I'm so excited. So yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about there weren't a lot of action in it. I'm hoping to get another video out before I go to Grafham. But if I don't get another video out, it's because, you know, it weren't worth filming. Anyway, guys, see you in the next video. Tight lines.